What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? This is Will Witt with PragerU's. Today we're at Pacific Beach here in San Diego talking to people about healthcare and if it should be free. Talking to people about taxes and if they really know where their money goes. We're asking people if they are proud to be an American. Talking to people about slavery reparations and if people deserve them.
What does Will Witt think about X, Y, and Z?
Sure. I think we should have open borders.
Well, the borders are kind of a construct, so in a sense they are open.
Do you think we should build a wall?
No,
Why not?
it's unnecessary.
Do you guys think we should have open borders?
I think personally we should.
Should we have open borders?
Yes. We know borders in all the world.
Okay, so I just went down to the border about a month ago, and I talked to Border Patrol agents, people who had been in the service for a long time protecting our border, and I can tell you the things that they said were disheartening about what is happening right now on the southern border, where you have a guy who comes in, he's probably 30 years old, he has a beard, and he crosses the border, and he comes and says, I am a child, and says, I need to now take my family from El Salvador. He has no idea. And the Border Patrol, there's nothing they can do. So they let this guy through, they let his whole family through, and these guys just cross the border, sit there over the fence, and just wait for Border Patrol to pick them up so that they can tell their story. The cartel controls everything. So yes, illegal immigration is a horrible thing, and it's only getting worse. Do you guys think the government spends your money wisely?
I hope so.
You hope so?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think it depends what it's for, but a lot of the time I have to lean towards no.
For the most part, not really.
Personally, I don't think so. I don't really trust them like that.
Yeah, I don't think I trust them that much.
I mean, there's so much bureaucracy and horrible things that are done in our government where we're just spending massive amounts of money. I mean, again, just looking at California, free healthcare for illegal immigrants. All of these things we're spending money on could be totally wiped out tomorrow, and our lives would all be better for it, right? So I think you could have no income tax, you could have a flat tax, you could implement all these different tax programs, but we have to think realistically here. I don't think anything like that is ever going to happen in America, at least in the next 20, 30 years. So we can pontificate about it and say, yes, we would love to have zero taxes in this sense and get rid of the bureaucracy, but government just keeps getting bigger and bigger. We got a ton of people out here protesting the Second Amendment, guns, gun rights. They want gun reform now. And we're gonna talk to them and see exactly what they're fighting for and what they actually know about it. What things exactly are you supporting?
I hate guns.
What does your sign say?
My sign is the Second Amendment with a big red F on it.
Dumb, no guns, and impeach.
Second Amendment is great. I mean, it is the equalizer. So I know we don't have nukes.
I think you need to have weapons to take on the government. You need F-15s and maybe some nuclear weapon.
I would love to have a nuke. Sounds great, or an F-15. We should be able to defend ourselves from a tyrannical government. People always say, like, I mean, I talk to leftists on campus when I go out and talk to people about gun issues, and they say, that'll never happen. This is the 21st century, these things don't happen. Oh, really? Look at all the different civilizations throughout history where they've taken away people's guns and then murdered millions of people. Russia, China, Germany, Turkey, Cambodia, all these different places where they've taken away people's guns and then they're able to just mass murder people, right? Do you want to be in a civilization like that? Even if that never happens, let's say that never happens in America, I would still like to be able to have my firearm to protect myself in case something like that ever happened. Are you guys pro-life or are you pro-choice?
Pro-choice.
Pro-choice.
Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Pro-choice.
Personally, it doesn't bother me if someone chooses to have an abortion.
Do you think the baby or the fetus has a choice?
That's a tricky question.
You think an abortion at 9 months is okay?
Yeah, I would.
And so you think it would be okay to abort the fetus the day before birth? Just because of it's in the body versus outside?
That's a tough question. I don't think I want to answer that.
A human life starts at conception when sperm meets egg and it is fertilized and you have a baby right there. The timeline means nothing. If you are aborting a child at the day before that it comes out of the womb or the day after that it's fertilized, I mean, that is the exact same thing. It is a human life. And so until conservatives really take that argument on and say it is a human life from that point onward, then we are going to continue to lose the culture war because we say, oh, it's fine at 3 months, right? These people in Congress say, oh, it's fine at 3 months, but not at 9 months. You compromise on these issues, you compromise on these values, and the left just steamrolls you. You give them an inch, they take a mile every single time.